All right, let's talk about Pokemon Pokopia. So this is the hottest game right now, just hands down. So these are my first impressions. I'll explain to you why this game is so popular and some of the small details that people aren't really talking about. All right, so Pokopia is a cozy game. You land on this island and you're given the mission or task to help repopulate the island with Pokemon and people. Now, it's a cozy game, so it's really chill and it's not difficult, and it does invite infinite creativity. Now, I do want to point out that this is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, and the reason why I say it's the hottest game right now is because if you check the socials, the game is just sold out everywhere, and people are straight up buying Nintendo Switch 2 consoles just for this game. So all the people that claim that, exclusives don't push a console, not true. There's tons of proof happening right now. There's so many people posting their pictures, with their receipts and their Switch 2 console and showing that they're buying this, the console for this game. Now, as far as the story goes, you play as Ditto in this like post-apocalyptic world. Both humans and Pokemon have like vanished, right? Everything's like, broken and there's just chaos everywhere. So the goal is to rebuild the world. Now, as you start to build the world, right, Pokemon return back to their habitats and you learn new skills and you build more creative solutions. All right, so number one, why is this game so popular? So I think it's because the game mechanics are given to you as you progress through the game, and they're given to you rather quickly. It's the opposite of Animal Crossing, where they kind of like drip feed you mechanics, like once every day and once every 2 days. But here, it's a lot more fast paced. As soon as you complete a mission, you're given a new mission or a new power, which further pushes you along. Now, there's no rush to complete anything either, so the game kind of matches your pace. If you prefer to be creative and not do a mission, that's cool. You don't get penalized for it. You're just being creative. And whenever you're ready to move on, you can. So, on top of that, there's also always something to do. Usually, the game will feed you like 3 to 4 missions at a time, and you can go at your pace. So, I think that's the main factor that's drawing everyone in is the fact that you just get a lot of mechanics pretty quickly. One more thing to point out, speaking of, is the content. There's lots of content to enjoy, and by that I mean there's lots of Pokemon to meet, there's lots of skills to learn, there's lots of building mechanics to learn. You're just given so much so quickly, and I think it's just addicting. The other big plus is you get plenty of places to explore. I feel like the more I play, the bigger the game gets. And I can't really tell if I'm, close to, exploring the whole island or not. So there's just no end in sight. It's crazy. On top of that, the controls for building and destroying are very polished. You can destroy and build very quickly, and it's also intuitive. Now, wrap up all those awesome mechanics together with Pokemon characters and that Pokemon charm, and you just get this amazing game, right? I think that's why the game is so good. By the way, the game also takes advantage of mouse controls. So if you want more precise control, more precise building and destroying, the Nintendo Switch 2 gives you that. By the way, I also played this game in handheld, and it's awesome in handheld as well. I didn't really spot um, any performance dips at all. I mean, it was just smooth, and the sound just sounds great. Now, a lot of people have been comparing this game to Animal Crossing or Minecraft, which I think is wrong. This game should be compared to Dragon Quest Builders 2. Now, real quick, if you have not played Dragon Quest Builders 2, man, you are missing out. Buy yourself a copy of that game right now. It's available on both the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation, and I'm sure everywhere else. But it's one of the greatest games. Now, is Dragon Quest Builders 2 a cozy game? I'm going to say no because there's a little bit of combat, but this game falls within that genre and it's just excellent. Maybe I'll make myself a video discussing that game on the Switch too. Let me know if you want to see it. Now, for those that don't know, So the reason why the games are both so similar is because Omega Force worked on both games. They created Dragon Quest Builders 2 first, and then they helped co-produce with Game Freak. They made this game. And it was so weird to me because as I'm playing, I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen that before. And then I keep playing, right? I'm like, wait a minute, I've seen that. And then I'm like, oh, I've seen that too. So now I beat Dragon Quest Builders 2 in its entirety. So I was able to see all the mechanics and I'm like, oh my God, the Nintendo copy. But then I quickly looked it up and it's the same people that made both games. So that explains it. So my only real complaint that I have is the game share feature. So you can't game share from the beginning. You have to get to a certain point in the story. And then to make it worse, when you game share, the second person, they can't even help you build. It's like a view only mode. So I was kind of disappointed. It would have been great to have two Nintendo Switches, jump in with you and help you build the game and or build the world. I think would have been great. So going back to the question I ask on every video, should you buy this game? And the answer is yes, 100%. And the fact that you have people buying a Nintendo Switch 2 console for the game, I think it really lets you know how good this game is. It's just really fun. It's really addicting. So 100% pick yourself up a copy if you can. You will not regret it. This is just Nintendo and Game Freak, really just creating a new genre and developing something new for Nintendo, as they always do. Nintendo is always experimenting, right? All right, so that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know if you guys are having fun with the game, or let me know if you plan on buying it. I really think you should, but I'm kind of curious. As always, if you guys have any questions, put them down in the comments, and I'll do my best to get back to them as fast as I can. All right, talk to you soon.